Together with his team, they have allowed us to see Abuja better and brighter. We can see the area councils with much clarity, a place for multiple investments. Thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. President. Thank you, Your Excellency, Mr. Vice President, for enabling the man that Mr. President likes to call my friend, the man that he fondly calls Mr. Project, a man with many feathers in his hat. Let us now welcome the Honorable Minister of the FCT, Ezenwo Nyesom Wike.
As he does with us, he gonna pain them. Say, as he pain them, he does with us. As he does with us, he gonna. I'm barrier, I'm barrier.
Mr. President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, ably represented by the dependable Vice President, Senator Kashim Shettima, Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, former Governor of Borno State, the Deputy Chief of Staff to the President, Senator, Chairman of Area Council, and Ancillary Matters, Senator Jim Kuta, distinguished senators here and members of the National Assembly, former governors of Abia, Benue, and Enugu State, former Deputy Speaker, House of Representatives, Right Honorable Chibudom Muche, traditional rulers here, security heads, head of service of the FCT, and mandate secretaries and permanent secretaries, area council chairmen that are here, gentlemen of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. President, let me, on behalf of the Federal Capital Territory Administration and the entire people of Bwari Area Council, thank you most sincerely for the first time in the history of FCT. No president or vice president or senate president or speaker or minister had gone to area councils to flag up projects, not to talk about commissioning projects. This is the first time a sitting president, a vice president will go to the satellite towns to identify with them, to tell the people in the satellite town, as we are doing for the city, so also will care for you. Mr. President was personally in Kwali. Today, you have come here in Bwari. On Friday, you will be in Gwagwalada. Last week, Friday, Mr. Speaker represented Mr. President in commissioning Kabusa Keti Road. Mr. President, it is unprecedented. It has never happened. And this shows the love you have for the satellite town residents. I want to thank you most sincerely. when we wanted to start this, I came to Mr. President and I said, Mr. President, yes, we have a lot of projects, but it would be more appreciated if you make out time to visit the people in the rural area. And Mr. President said, we will not only come one, we will come one, we will come two, we will come three, and you have fulfilled it. And I want to sincerely thank you. You have even surpassed it. By Friday, it will be the 4th time. Let people hear. Let those who don't have vision. Let those who are politically expired. Let those who, since 1999, they have belonged to over 10 political parties. Let them see what you are doing. I thank God every day. Today is the 15th day. I thank God wherever they are, whichever channel they want to watch, they will see, Mr. President, what you are doing every day. Today is the 15th day. Friday will make it the 16th day. It has never happened. And yet people are saying nothing is working. Until we come to their house, that's only when they know something is working. Unfortunately, we won't come to their house. Mr. President, this project, 16.4 kilometers, it goes to the village, Ushafa. I didn't even know there was a war military college here. I never knew. So this process started before we came on board, before your administration came on board. BPP approved, but it expired. So when we came on board, I looked and they said I should resubmit it to BPP. I said, who is this contractor? They said, Abduval. I said, which one is Abduval again? In the construction, I've never had one Abduval. I've been very careful when it concerns road work, because I know road network or road infrastructure is key to opening up of areas and for investors to come in. So I was not comfortable when I saw that it was a local contractor. I said 16.4 kilometers. So I said, let me see that contractor. He came. I said, you. So I called my chief of staff, go and find out where his company is. Check the equipment they have. Because obviously, with my experience, I don't want these portfolio contractors. So my chief of staff and the team went to his site and came back and said, look, sir, there's some equipment. I said, look, I'm still not convinced. Show me the picture they showed me. Are you sure that if we didn't go there and snap some areas and put it? I said, I'm not convinced. I had to go myself to the site and I saw some equipment. I said, okay. First of all, the administration has always said we must encourage local content. We must encourage local contractors. We must build our own. So I came here, I saw the place. I said, you mean you can do this road? Sir, it was terribly bad. What I mean terribly bad. So we came in, it was flagged off September last year, and it was given 15 months. I have never visited a project like this. I've been here more than 15 times. I've been here not less than 15 times. Sundays, Saturdays. Sometimes I'll tell my ADC, call this contractor on phone. He will call him. I say, Abdul Val, I'm here. What is happening? Are you sure that this job will be completed for Mr. President to inaugurate for a second year in office? He says, sir, I can assure you. I said, my brother, you know me, I'm a troublesome person too. If you don't finish this job, because I have already told Mr. President that he was going to inaugurate this. So if it's not, there'll be a problem. And Mr. President, you know, working with me is not an easy thing. For anybody to survive working with me, then you know you will work anywhere and survive. Mr. President, the coordinator of the STD, I pity him. A young boy, I'm sure now he's now well equipped. I've never allowed him to sleep one day. Never. And I said, you cannot be nominated to hold a position like this. It's not to come and carry chop. You must work. You must work. So you must make sacrifice. You're a young man. You must show that you have that capacity so that those who recommended you will not be disappointed. Mr. President, I can tell you today, this young man has not disappointed anybody. I hardly talk about people. When you see me say somebody's doing well, sir, the person is doing well. There are people who you give position, they think that it's just for publicity. There are people you give position, they take it as an opportunity for them to express themselves that they have the capacity to work. It's not, I'm a coordinator. It's not, I'm a mandate secretary. For the purposes of that, no. This young man has shown that he has capacity, and trust him, he will deliver. And I want to commend him. I want to commend him for the good job. He's done well. And that's what I've always told people. It's not written on anybody's face. Who will do well is not written here. It is when you have the opportunity and then you show it that you have capacity. And I gave him problems. I don't know whether he has a wife. If he has, I will be pitying the wife. Because the man would not be happy, say, I'm in trouble. And the wife said, what kind of work are you doing? So if he has a wife, I want to apologize to the wife that I gave your husband so much trouble, so much sleepless night, but it's a good one.
Than the fear you, oh, joy. I guess so wicked than the fear you, oh. Come on, body, oh.
Don't worry, the vice president likes me to dance. Mr. Vice President, I will assure you, in Gwagwalada we will dance. Because that is the last day to the glory of God. So we will try. We will pray that we heard to dance that day because people have done well. You showed the people of FCT that you mean well for them. And nothing more to say. I don't know how to thank you and thank you. Your support is so much, it's enormous. Not that you are representing president, but you as the vice president, you have always encouraged me. You have always given me the support to do my work. And my Minister of State, I will not take it for granted. And let me assure you, we are here to support Mr. President and yourself to continue the good work you are doing. Look at this place now. Why do you need to stay in the city when you can drive from here to the city 25, 30 minutes? And that is what is required. Those who say they don't want to see, may you don't see. God gave you eyes to see. He said you will not see. I hereby say, don't see again. Mr. President, I invite you to talk to the people of Bwari and commission the project.
Kindly sit down, please. He's about the most colorful politician in Nigeria. And it's quite regrettable that he has stopped dancing. He has allowed the governor of Osun to hold the center stage. Even when they were singing, I thought he will dance a bit, but we'll wait to Friday. I think you have to dance enough, dancing and performing. The Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, our chief host, His Excellency Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, the Honorable Minister of State, FCT, Dr. Maria Mahmoud, my very good friend, Senator representing Taraba South and Chairman Senate Committee on FCTs, distinguished Senator Debbie Jimkuta, Chairman Senate Committee on Federal Character and Intergovernmental Affairs, distinguished Senator Olwell Onyeso, the Chairman House Committee on Area Councils and Ancillary Matters, Honorable Kabir Tukura, the Deputy Chief of Staff to Mr. President, other members of the National Assembly present here, my very good friends, former Governor of Abia State, Mr. Okeze Ekpiazu, the former Governor of Benue State, Mr. Samuel Otom, the former Governor of Enugu State, Mr. Ipianyi Uwanyi Buburubu, my former colleagues in the National Assembly, former Deputy Speaker Chibudon Uche, distinguished Senator George Thompson Sekibo, distinguished Senator Professor Sandy Ono, distinguished Senator Phillips Aduda, and distinguished Senator Mao Ohua Bonwa. Other top government officials, leadership of the FCT, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Today we mark not just the commissioning of a road, but the fulfillment of a promise. For too long, the journey between Ushafa and the War College Army checkpoint has been a test of endurance. Every commuter, every trader, every student, and every health worker who has traveled this road has felt the burden of delay and difficulties. That story changes today. With this project, we have transformed a path of frustration into a corridor of opportunity. These dualized and upgraded roads will not only ease traffic congestion, they will breathe new life into economic activities, improve access to education and healthcare, and uplift the overall quality of life for the good people of Ushafa, Bwari, and the neighboring communities. So I'm immensely excited to share with you the memory of this day as we gather to commission the dualized and upgraded Ushafa to War College Army checkpoint roads and other ancillary roads here in Bwari Area Council. Beyond the concrete and asphalt, beyond the tar and steel, this project, like the others we have commissioned across the nation, is a tangible expression of the Bola Tinubu's administration the commitment of the government to inclusive growth and sustainable development. Your Excellencies, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, there is something even more remarkable to celebrate today. This entire project was awarded to an indigenous contractor, and that decision by the FCT administration was deliberate. It was born out of our belief in the competence, resilience, and ingenuity of Nigerian professionals and businesses. We are not just building roads, we are building capacity. We are creating jobs. We are fostering a sense of ownership and pride within our communities. And above all, we are demonstrating unequivocally that given the right support and enabling environment, Nigerian contractors can deliver infrastructure that rivals the best in the world. This project, therefore, is not just a success story of development. It is a clear declaration that the Nigerian spirit is alive, capable, and ready to deliver excellence. Let me, at this point, commend the Honorable Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Barrister Ezenwo Nyesom Wike, CON, for his commitment to ensuring that no community in the FCT is left behind. His vision of an integrated capital city, where development is not confined to the city center, but extended to the suburbs and satellite communities, aligns perfectly with our renewed hope agenda. I am convinced, and I believe you too, that we cannot truly build a modern, functional capital unless we ensure that every district, every council, every ward is connected and empowered. No part of the FCT going to be relegated. Development must be all-encompassing. It is only then that we can say with confidence that Abuja works. And indeed, Abuja is working. This commissioning is therefore not just a ribbon-cutting ceremony, it is a call to action. It is an invitation to all Nigerians to show in the joy of this day, and more importantly, to join hands with us in building a Nigeria where every community is connected, every business thrives, and every citizen enjoys a life of dignity and opportunity. It is therefore my singular honor and privilege to cherish forever, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, and on behalf of the people and government of Nigeria, to commission the dualized and upgraded Ushafa to War College, Army Checkpoint Roads, and other ancillary roads in the Bwari Area Council to the glory of God and in service to humanity. Thank you, and God bless us all. It's my singular honor and privilege, on behalf of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, to commission this dualized Ushafa to Army Checkpoint Road, beautifully constructed by the FCT administration under the able leadership of Barrister Nyesom Ezenwo Wike, CON. The upgrading of the War College checkpoint and other Army checkpoint and other ancillary roads in Bwari Area Council FCT was officially commissioned by His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President, Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces, Federal Republic